Right. So the factory has been optimized. We did a complete overhaul. Um, a bit of an equation, but when you think about it, we've got what 10 employees, 4 chemists, 5 botanists, and 1 cleaner. 28 plant pots, 8 cauldrons, 12 drying racks. Now it's just a system really. The way I did it is because we've got a pretty uneven number. I did 3 to 2 for the drying racks. So we went 3 2 2 3 2 2 3 2 2 3 2 2, and then we individually divided it. So it goes 1 2 2 1 2 2 1 2 2 1 2 2. Um, and obviously the one is getting fed three plants, and this is getting fed 2 plants, 2 plants, 3 plants, 2 plants, 2 plants. So it works out pretty good. And then obviously all of the cauldrons are evenly divided up between each lab oven. So it's given us a pretty strong output. This is a lot more efficient than excuse me, a lot more efficient than my barn. I think the scale of this is a lot bigger, and it's almost totally unnecessary. Like it's almost, I don't want to say too big at this point, but um, I'm yeah. If I'm gonna operate the same way that I operated at the barn, I'm gonna be very like I'm just super busy, super busy. So we're just chewing through mixes like no tomorrow. I'm gonna have to extend those shelves out just so I'm not having to do orders every single day, because it's just gonna get too annoying otherwise. But it is what it is. I mean, what can we do apart from produce bricks? And that's it. It's the name of the game, really. Is produce bricks and then supply the dealers. We still haven't even unlocked our fifth dealer yet. We're still on 4. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage it. It's giving me a little bit of a headache, actually. Did these the wrong way around, which is not good. So yeah, it's getting a bit crazy. Everything's all stocked on the plants section. Can't imagine it's going to last very long. We've got seeds out our eyeballs. We've got 1 brick in reserve. We've just dropped off 2 bricks to each, and it looks like they're getting through it already. But cauldrons are running. The ones I can't interact with are probably are about to be switched on. So we've got 7, 9, 0, 9. So that's good. This is good. 9, 20. So this has got too much. So that's not good. 20, 7, 9. So this one was probably a bit overloaded. Look, it's no major issue. We can't really we can't put it into 2 lots of 11. These chemists should be working, but I'd imagine their ovens, yeah, their ovens are working overtime. Sorry, who's assigned to this? Because the bald guy, right? The bald guy with glasses that doesn't have wrinkles. I suppose there's a reason why that's like that. I'm not sure what the reason is though. That'll do. Is anyone springing into action? Yeah, she's going to turn that on. Okay. Look, I don't really want to split hairs about why that cauldron's bugging. But I don't know. They do that. I'd say it's in queue or something weird. Anyway, let's sleep. I think he's... Look, they're all springing into action again. It's only... They've got an hour. So I'd say what's going to happen is they're going to take it all out of the oven. Break, break, break. Break, break, break. Wow, so that's what, another 40 into the racks. Why this isn't going on, I'm not 100% sure. It seems like because of that bugged cauldron. He should go and turn it on right now. He should walk past here and turn it on. I don't think that's him. That's him over there. So why this isn't running, I'm not 100% sure. But we will sleep. Not all of them are running, so whatever. We'll sleep. Oh man. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a bottleneck somewhere from one of these cauldrons not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Which is a bit frustrating. Throws the whole system out of whack, but whatever. Okay, these videos can really drag on, but what we said we were going to do, should we just pump these bricks out? Fine. So I think we're producing 4 bricks a day of each, so a total of 8 bricks a day. Which is pretty full on. Excuse me. And while these chemists stop working, this is not going to sustain. We need, well, I need another way to manage that. These mixers are going to be used like crazy. So that's one solution. Another solution would be that's not a solution. That's a solution, but I don't think it's going to allow us to walk. Can't move it over any further. We could do this. And then change the product to go here and then have these as reserves for... That's not going to really work either. Alright, leave it with me. Okay, let me show you the new layout. Underlord 1. Do we unlock anything? No, we don't. So everything around here is relatively the same, but once you get through to this corner, yeah, we've found some shelvage space, opened up this area, moved the beds upstairs, and put some more space, and it makes sense. Table down here. So we have blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks of mixer, which is good. Which means we're not running back and forth upstairs trying to juggle the mixer station. Oh, and we can fit one more here if we wanted to, which I think we do. Gives us an even number. Okay. Let's have a look, see what these chemists are up to. So they're dropping off product. We've got 3 ovens on. I believe that was the bugged cauldron, or is it that one? It might have been that one. But I can see all of them. Maybe it's this one. This is the one, I think. I can't remember. They seem to be interactable, but I think it's changed. So okay, I think this is probably the first time we haven't been running around like a madman trying to sort everything out. We've kind of had to adjust. We had to kind of grow this corner here substantially. I guess in hindsight, it probably is like physically proportionate to, yeah, like it kind of evens out a little bit. Obviously Coca leaves is our main source here. We kind of utilize most of the space. Most of the employees is kind of even. This is full of beds, just beds up there. If this turns on, I'm going to be very happy. So we'll just keep an eye on that cauldron today. As long as that turns on, I think we're going to be golden. These botanists seem to be working hard. There's only so much we can do. We can't really force grass to grow. These cauldrons just keep turning on and on and on, which is just fantastic. We're seeing 4 ovens on over here. With product queued as well. We've got 10, 20 down here, which is totally fine. We've got stuff sitting on the shelves. Oh, we can grab that 10. Just throw it in. Throw it in. There's another 2 bricks for us. We're not stressing about how much mixer we've got. We have more than enough to last us, ideally, a couple of... I don't know what they call this. Do you call this cooks? Grows? What do you call it? Cooks or grows? I'm not sure. I think 8 cauldrons is probably too much. That's probably what's going on here. A little bit buggy. Chemists don't seem to be doing much. What do we have in the back here? Yeah, just random bits of bobs. We've got this standard meth bricks. Sure. How's the racks looking? Not so flash. This one here. Output 20. Where is your destination, sir? Oh, what the heck? Where is this? No destination on this. Let us... Why isn't that got a destination? What's the one that isn't on? I think it's this one here. Who's managing it? This isn't being fed anything. What the hell? Why does it say brick press? Cauldron, 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 cauldron. Surely a botanist should be walking up here soon to go and take that to a cauldron. Who's managing it? I think it's one of these 2 dudes. They look busy. All the botanists are working right now. So it mustn't be him. It looks like it's this guy. Yeah. That's our mistake. So he's going to do a couple laps. Nice. Still inoperable. Not all of them are on, though, I suppose. it's just going to pump out an uneven number of this. Oh man. At least we're on top of production cycles now. It's not too crazy. We're not absolutely losing it, running around trying to figure it out. We just got pushed out of the way. I think someone, I don't know. Yeah, look, here comes more product. Yeah, that. Ooh. Three ovens coming out now. 4 oven looks like it's about to click over. Unless it's already been brought out. So that's been cycled. That's been cycled. That has been cycled, but this has got extra product in it. This has not been cycled, sorry. Why do we have raw in this product? Raw here, but an Ew. Can we just fix that ourselves? Is that just a visual glitch? What's going on here? Is she about to turn this on? Nope. What are you up to? So that's cauldron number... Okay, so that's going to oven 2. What's going to oven 2? That's going to oven 1. That's going to oven 1. That's going to oven 2. That's going to oven 2. Oven 3. So these two here are producing heaps. Which means the drying rack's focusing on those two. Which is not that one. Which is this one. This one, and this one. And that one. Oh no, it's just, so... 1, what 2 was it? It was these two. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh no, 1. 1. So, okay, maybe it was just a bit of an anomaly. Maybe I did something that kind of interfered with it. But from what I can see, all of them seem to be functioning now. Which is good. And if I go down here, we've probably got a lot of product coming. Since I've had a look at the last 20. So we had 40 just come through. And we've still got stuff just floating around. Alright, factory is running optimally, operationally. I've tried to make this video like 4 times, but everything just seems to be breaking. I don't know if I'm going to get it much better than this. This is probably the final, final revision of this factory. From where we started to where it is now, it's completely different. It's not a spaghetti. Everything's somewhat managed, kind of streamlined. I don't know how I'm going to get it much better than this. I think these guys are still pretty stocked as well. And we've got, how many bricks? 0. I think we've got quite a few in the press. 6 there, 6 there, 7, 8, 9 bricks. Okay. And then we got 3 ovens, which is another 2. 2 bricks. 11 bricks. Cauldron's running. Dealer's stocked up. So we're about halfway to our goal. we're probably going to get these guys 10 bricks. Probably going to get these guys 5 bricks each on the next drop. Which means, yeah, we're more than doubling. So, a few more cycles. They're going to have 20 bricks each. Or 10 bricks each. Oh, no, sorry, yeah, 20 bricks each dealer, 10 of each different kind. And then we move on to the next section. And we should be millionaires. Find out the next, and then I start dealing individually, right, when I can start packaging stuff. And we just start shipping bricks off into suburbia. But we've also got the bungalow, which is going to be our storage place, where we're going to store most of the bricks. So any surplus bricks that overflows out of this here is going to go and be stashed into the bungalow for a later date. For when we unlock the next 2 dealers, we can just fill their hands straight away, and that's that. So thank you for watching. Finally, a final cut of this video. Here is the factory, fully built and optimized. It's taken a few episodes to get here. I think it was yesterday we were still in the barn, so moved from the barn to here. I didn't have many hours today, probably not as much as I want, but I've been putting in a lot of hours since this game's been released. So, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one.